2K did exactly what I knew they were going to do, guys, and the new 100 overall player is Kevin Durant, and we got some new Dark Matters. And if you guys could do me one big favor, like the video if you want to see a lot of free stuff, because 2K did promise a lot of free things, and so we're going to see exactly what we're working with. And also let me know which new player do you want the most, because we got Ben Simmons as expected. I knew he was coming out, especially with all the point guards we've been getting. And remember when I told you guys that Anthony Edwards deserved a Moments playoff card, same with Joel Embiid? Well, 2K actually gave them cards. However, though, they're available as special inserts. We always hate that word. That is the worst word that 2K has ever introduced in any year of 2K, special inserts. And so these are the new players. Again, we expected Ben Simmons, we expected KD. No Taco by the looks of it, but I have a feeling he's around the corner. And so let's take a look at everything that 2K does have right here. And the Galaxy Opals include Mike Miller, the killer out here. We got Alonzo Mourning, Sean Livingston, so another big point guard most likely. And then we got, oh, yo, Eason right here. Hold on. You guys know about my boy right here. They gave him a really good Ruby card, you know, early on. 6'8". He could be potentially good, you know, 7'2" wingspan, definitely long. He's a salary cap goat up in here. And so I do want to take a look what else. So we're getting Shannon Brown. We're also getting a Bargani. And I mean, when it comes to the Opals, obviously not as good as the Dark Matters. I mean, you got Sean Livingston versus Ben Simmons, but Livingston should also be pretty good just because when it comes to him, he's also a top point guard. So the size definitely has been here, and it's going to keep coming out. 6'7" point guard, even though we have a lot of PGs around that height. So he's going to be a Galaxy Opal. Alonzo Mourning, I don't think Mourning is really going to be that crazy unless they completely juice him, which they definitely could. He's 6'10". If they make him a small forward, that'd be crazy, but naturally he's powered forward / center. Mike Miller out here, he does have, of course, that Galaxy Opal that's coming, but he did have the Diamond, who was actually available through the Pyramid of Power, and then we did have this one. He's going to be a great shooter. His release is always great in my team. They always give him, you know, basically he's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. And then Shannon Brown, my boy Brown up in here. Oh my goodness, when it comes to him, let's say, does he even have a card? I feel like he has like a gold. Yeah, he does right here. Bam. So, you know, this is good for us Laker fans, but 6'4", he's not going to be too crazy unless they make him a point guard. And then Bargani. What do we got with Bargani up in here? He has a Ruby, and he's going to be 7 foot. Okay, so we definitely do have some size when it comes to the buyable players. These are going to be buyable. But then look at this. Oh my goodness, the special inserts, that word, bro, I hate it, oh my goodness. 100 overall Kevin Durant, Ben Simmons, Anthony Edwards, Embiid, Weber. Okay, I kind of figured Weber would be getting a card. We kind of knew he would be at some point just because he only has a diamond and an amethyst. And 2K right now is updating cards that have ammies and diamonds. And so we also have Karolinko, like I mentioned. And then Tyler, Tyler here was going to be a troll. Wow. If you pull the Dark Matter and you get Hero, yeah. Oh, that's going to be such a troll. Oh, they brought him back, dude. I was already complaining that they always have him, like, everywhere. Deal of the day, they have him everywhere. And now he has a Dark Matter. Oh, that's going to be rough. Because if you lock in this set, you're most likely going to pull Tyler Hero. You know what I mean? Now, when it comes to the big boys, though, Ben Simmons, I'm going to tell you right now, he's going to be one of the best point guards in the game. 6'10", Dark Matter now. He's going to probably get way better animations because right now, normal dribble style on the Sapphire. So the Dark Matter is going to get juiced. Karolinko, I think, is going to be insane. Every year, he gets one of the best cards. One of the very few cards that every year you're just kind of like scared to go up against because he's 6'9", defensively a god. He can shoot, he can drive to the basket. He's going to be crazy, but he's a special insert as well. Now, we are also getting, like I mentioned, that Kevin Durant. I kind of figured KD would be around the corner. I was hoping he would have been like a bold set type of card, but he's finally getting a 100, which, I mean, no one's really going to get that card anyway, so there's really not much to say when it comes to KD, sadly, just because 100 overall players, they're the rarest cards we've ever seen. Edwards and Embiid, I mean, they definitely should have been playoff moment cards, even though they do mention moment cards, so we're definitely going to talk about that too. 6'4", they better make him a point guard to be somewhat usable because 6'4" shooting guard, there's just too much size nowadays, but he'll definitely be a fun card. And then Embiid, he's going to be a 7-footer, which obviously Joel Embiid as a Galaxy Opal, a pink diamond and stuff like that. He's been free before, and I was hoping he would be free again. But sadly, he's going to be a special insert. So 7-foot Dark Matter right here. He's going to have a 3-ball. He's going to be able to dunk, play defense, and do everything as a 7-footer out there. So the Dark Matters outside of Tyler Hero, they're all going to be insane. The Opals and pink diamonds, I mean, some of them are going to be hidden gems, but not as good as the special inserts. And let's see what else we got. NBA Playoff Pack updates. So yeah, they updated this once again. They've been doing it somewhat recently, you know, NBA Playoffs Pack update when it comes to the players. So they brought in Kawhi Leonard. They brought in, Isaac right here. Basically, if there's a team that's in the playoffs and they get a new card, they're gonna end up being in the packs. Now, 2K does mention the NBA playoffs have already provided plenty of, riveting games, which, yeah, it's been amazing. But where's the moment cards? As new cards representing players who participate in this year's playoffs or playing tournament are added to my team, they will also be regularly added to the playoff packs. These NBA playoff packs are available as rewards. That's right, they still are available as rewards, in the different game modes. So you can definitely get deluxe packs, base packs. Now, they do mention right here, plus, as the first round of the NBA playoffs wraps up, be sure to check out the upcoming round recap challenge group on Tuesday, May 7th. Okay, so they're finally giving us a date. On the 7th of May, which is in 5 days, this group will feature multiple new player cards to earn after you match fantastic performances from first round playoff games, like the Celtics, Derrick White going off for 38 points. And so 2K right here is confirming that we are for sure at least getting a moment's Derrick White, and by the looks of it, we're gonna have to match his performance. So most likely 38 points, and we get a free Derrick White, which actually I don't mind, because if you guys remember, he did have an evolution card early on in the year. You guys can see because of the play-in tournament right here. Bam, he's gonna be good, bro. 6'4". Now obviously there's going to be 6'10" Ben Simmons and stuff like that, but I like how 2K is at least confirming that we are getting moment cards. And so I do wonder if they're gonna give us, Anthony Edwards and Embiid. Are they gonna give us a duplicate? Maybe that's why they're adding them now into the packs, to get their money, and then maybe potentially they could make them, free moment cards, because Embiid had 50 points, one of the games. Anthony Edwards completely embarrassed, KD and the Suns, like it's crazy. And then Ben Simmons, well, he embarrasses himself, kind of like how 2K, so I guess it's kind of fitting, 2K and Ben Simmons right here. And so when it comes to this specifically, May 7th, that's when we're going to be seeing, multiple new players. I do like the sound of new player cards, because I thought they were going to previously just release, previously released cards, which is something that they've been doing all year. So we are getting new. It's most likely going to be Dark Matters, Galaxy Opal, so free players right there. And speaking of Dark Matters that we're getting, look at this. So dikembe is going to be available for those that have been grinding out salary cap. The final reward is going to be Tony Parker up in here, and then you get the dikembe if you guys did end up getting every single player reward card. So that's going to include, Buddy, Dan, and then of course Tony Parker, and then you finally end up getting the dikembe. Now when it comes to dikembe and Tony Parker, I do believe that Tony Parker is already in the database. So let me take a look. Yeah, Tony Parker right here. So 6'2" point guard. Again, the PGs, they're already stacked as it is, but then dikembe, he's gonna be the grand prize, obviously. Now he's actually not in the database at the moment, just the regular Sapphire and Amethyst, but he is going to be 7'2". He's gonna have a high 3-ball, great speed, obviously almost maxed out defensive stats, and then the animations is really where it's gonna get interesting, because it's definitely not gonna be on normal. They're gonna give him a better dribble style, better everything, so he's actually going to be really good, especially if you ended up getting him. So if you do want to get dikembe, you got to get, right now, Dan, who's available, and then Tony Parker, which will be coming out with the new update too, and then Buddy you should already have. So dikembe definitely gonna be a great card. So that's another reward, Dark Matter, that obviously we're gonna be getting. And then they do mention Bold 4. As soon as I saw Drexler, I knew Ben Simmons was coming, so as expected. And then I wouldn't be surprised if Taco is next week. Now they do also, ooh, look at this, they updated clutch time. So I told you guys we were getting a free Dark Matter and clutch time as well, and you can see. So it is going to be Kevin McHale. It's going to take 50 clutch time wins. Now this is going to be offline, and you do end up getting a promo pack, so that could potentially be something if we get lucky, obviously. We also end up getting a Trae Young. Oh, they've seen they've been watching my videos, I feel like, cuz I got Trae Young twice already. So now they're giving me a third Trae Young. They trolling out here. Now, of course, the Galaxy Opal, I made a video covering all that as well. And then a Diamond Shoe and Diamond Boost pack available for 6 weeks. When it comes to Kevin McHale, I mean, he's going to be a defensive big guy. Now, I remember, let's see, Kevin McHale, does he had this one, season 2. So he's only had one. He's 6'10". Did they make him a small forward? No, power forward center. I think he'll definitely just be like a defensive 6'10" power forward. Kind of like how Bill Russell, so another Celtic big, if you want to call them bigs. Not a 7-footer, but 6'10". So that is going to be the new free Dark Matter as well. And then also, ooh, Cinco de Mayo. Hold on, wait a minute. What is this? Send a player on an exhibition for a guaranteed pink diamond or higher player card. Okay, that's actually... You see, I wish this was weekly, not just once in a while, not just for the holidays. Like, bring back the events, 2K. So they do mention, add more packs to your unopened packs menu and even more powerful player reward cards to your collection this week. So Friday, we're going to be competing for a championship ring of your own in Unlimited this weekend for a promo pack. So another promo pack on Sunday, you know, we are going to be getting the Cinco de Mayo right here. So a guaranteed pink diamond. We're definitely going to do that because it'll just be super easy, an exhibition. So that's something to look forward to. On Tuesday, we are getting the final bold release. I'm assuming it'll most likely be a center because either a center or a small forward. So that's going to be, you know, a new free dark matter to earn with the bold set. And then on Thursday right here, we're going to be getting another My Team playbook. And then Friday, compete with friends or anyone in the My Team community for another dark matter reward player in the Triple Online co-op update. So we're going to be getting another dark matter. And I got to tell you right now, 2K, you got to address Kobe. We got to get more greatness. Let me know what you guys think about everything that's coming though. And while we're waiting, check out the No Money Spent series, check out the new update. And as always, thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video.